Hey, right on time. Welcome back, Tyler. It's good to see you again.
Hey, thanks, Shaq. Yeah, hectic day, but with COVID around, there's always some time to spare.
That's certainly true. And well, I've been eyeing goals a lot recently, actually, because we're all craving a bit of exercise this quarantine season, and I can imagine you guys are really excited to reopen.
Yeah, we definitely are. I'm glad you left the space. There's so much to do before we open again. July 5th is going to be our first reopening date.
Wow, July 5th. That's coming up. I mean, have you guys have any upgrades plans? Have you guys been doing any maintenance on the space or?
Right. We've just mainly been doing some COVID proofing, repairs and maintenance, really. We're known as a relatively high-end gym, so we can't bring customers back into a dingy environment. We only want the best for our clients.
Well, that's the kind of mentality that honestly brought me here today. I was reading actually through a sea of Gold's Gym testimonials, and I couldn't help but be shocked by a single negative thread that ran through them all.
Oh, really? That's odd. We're checking our reviews pretty consistently, and it's inevitable that we end up getting a few red ones here and again.
Well, as any good business owner should. Have you realized though that there's this trend of responses about people talking about your locker and shower rooms? I mean, have your customers ever brought that up to you before?
Ah, yeah, the showers. Uh, Honestly, it's been a long-standing issue that our locker rooms and showers are communal instead of private. We've got shower curtains, but it's all relatively open. And as you could imagine, in a public gym shower room, it gets a little unsavory.
Yeah, of course. I mean, after a long workout session, you definitely want to rinse off and feel refreshed before getting back out there in the world and have it get all dry and sticky on your car seats. And I guess I was just shocked that some members have gotten to the point where they won't even use your facilities anymore. I mean, have you ever thought about improving or upgrading them, or is that on your mind? Or
Well, we have thought of upgrading them, but the cost that would go into a fully revamped shower system compared to the relative draw it has for our customers, well, it never got past being an idea. We're tight on cash given the past year's pandemic, and we aren't really interested in an expensive physical upgrade.
sure, that makes complete sense. No one's got spare cash, at least about me to throw around this year. But what you are saying, though, then, is that if there was an inexpensive way to transform what is currently an unattractive communal shower experience into a desirable experience for your customers, you might be interested.
Honestly, that sounds like a bit of a long shot, but I'd be silly to say no without knowing what you've got in mind. Can you do that?
I think I can. Have you ever been to a mineral hot springs before?
If Harrison Hot Springs is one, then yeah, I have. It's a yearly trip for me and my wife.
That's a lucky wife. Do both of you feel that unique, mineralized, refreshing sensation on your skin when you get out of the hot springs?
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's the whole point of it. It's definitely noticeable though.
I'm glad it is. Well, with our newest product for Ayana, the Ayana Hot Spring Shower Filter, you can have just that. It features a three-stage filtration process that removes chemicals and contaminants like chlorine and fluoride from the water. And then it remineralizes that water with a selection of vitamins and minerals you'd find in some of the most healing hot springs across the world, and in different trace quantities. And your customer, it creates silkier hair, smoother skin, lighter complexions, and a variety of other effects. And basically, the stuff that people pay top dollar for, on L'Oreal's shelves for their, whitening creams and their, skin tightening creams. Those minerals are basically what we're buying on bulk and putting in shower filters to make your customers feel luxurious. So you'll be able to market your showers as an experience that customers come in specifically to have, rather than this unattractive kind of gross floor communal shower thing that you guys have currently got going on.
Right. I mean, I've never really thought of an addition to our showers before. It seems like a pretty cool concept. I'm sure it'd make our showers a little more tolerable.
Yeah, I mean, more than that, they'll be desirable enough that people are going to be rushing to book a 10 to 15-minute shower at Gold's Gym because they can't get that. Otherwise, they're going to be going to Harrison Hot Springs at, 1, 2 hours away just to get that same effect, or going all the way up to that expensive the Scandinave Spa in Whistler. And the exact same minerals that we're marketing that you can find on the back of beauty products worldwide.
That's true. Honestly, it may actually be something we can work on. We definitely have a lot of customers, especially women, who would appreciate these things a lot.
Absolutely, they would. And well, that sounds great. Given the amount of showers that you guys have at Gold's Gym, I believe there's five. That's five hot springs unit at about $119 each. I'll throw in the first 3 to 6 months of filters absolutely free of charge. And should I have them delivered tomorrow or closer to reopening?
Well, I mean, hold on a minute. It does sound great, but honestly, I'm not quite sure yet. I haven't had a chance to see it or test it for myself at all, and I'm not sure whether I'm fully sold on it combating our problem with the shower rooms fully.
You know what? That's totally fair. It's not the only solution for your shower room situation. It is the cheapest, but it's not the only one. And it is though a core set of benefits that you can come around for about the most inexpensive price you could possibly get it at. The hot spring shower, it adds everything that a gym goer would want and would need coming out of their harsh workout session on top of actually solving a huge problem of yours right now. This is something that you're going to be putting a $600 investment in that redefines your biggest weakness, gives you a fresh, interesting take on marketing material to come at a new COVID friendly reopening from. And you get to really feel the integrity within yourselves as employees and as Gold's Gym as you provide for your customers, that you're committing to becoming a center of wellness more so than just a place where people go to lift weights. So do you think that $600 might be worth a really hot topic word of mouth by the time your customers come around in a few months?
I mean, you know what? After thinking about it a bit more, I think it is a reasonable investment to prepare for reopening without breaking the bank. I would like some more info about how it works, though, and what we can use to market it to our current audience.
That sounds great. Are you potentially free for a call tomorrow? Maybe say around the same time?
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Thanks.
No worries, Tyler. I'm sure we'll have a lot to go into tomorrow. And trust me, you'll be glad to have these on your side come summer, the hottest and stickiest season of them all. I'll let you enjoy the rest of your day, though. Take care, and thanks so much for coming out.
For sure. I'm sure I will, Shaq. Thank you so much. Have a great day.